Hello, my name is Vika from Zentech, and today I will tell you more about the green screen for Spinners 360. We bought our enclosure at PBX in Vegas. I will leave the link for it in the description. Full assembly will require 2 people, a ladder, and about an hour free time. The frame is made of aluminum and is very light, but at some moments you will need the support of the second person. Check out our setup time-lapse. It took half an hour without light setup. It is advisable to use green carpet of the same color as your background. But as in the office, a regular paper green screen is also suitable, but at an event it will quickly be trampled and torn. The next part is to correctly set up the light. We still use our favorite incandescent lights. If you don't want to see the wires, then use it with batteries. You can turn on, turn off lights from the remote control. This background requires 7 incandescent lights. We fasten them with the small rake clamps. It is advisable to place an additional light on a spinner stick to illuminate the person and separate him from the background. In our office there was only a Viltrox VL600 ring light, but in fact it is better to pick up something lighter. Strong brightness is not needed here. The next part is the camera settings. Regularly, in default settings, the person is mostly overexposed and the background instead of green looks yellow or blue. To fix this, enable pre-tuned settings on GoPro. Limit the maximum and minimum ISO values so that you can clearly see the person and the green background. Also try to tune light on the spinner stick to match the best results. If the picture looks yellow, then decrease the white balance value. If it's blue, increase. On average, it should be somewhere around 5000. Here's an example of good archive clip and a failed one, and how to fix it. The better tune at the beginning, the better the final clip will look. And now you can start adjusting the spinner program. Press Use Chroma Key to activate Chroma Key. In this case, you can always see if it's activated in the main menu. In this case, the corresponding button will be highlighted in red. You can scroll the video from all sides with the top slider and crop those parts of the video that you don't need. The main settings of the green screen is carried out with 3 sliders: alignment, similarity, and blur. First, set alignment, similarity, and blur to 0. Alignment is the first thing to set up, which is the slider so there are less spots of green. Next, we tighten the similarity so as to remove the remaining pieces of green. Blur is usually 1 or 2. Move down is useful when you are shooting with a spinner and a round green background, and there are extra details at the bottom. If you just cut off the bottom, then you will get a torso flying in the air. If you need a more natural picture, then just activate this function. To make the final clip look better, go into the color settings and add some contrast. You can also add some blue, red, and green colors according to your background. Now everything is set up and you are ready for your event.
That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started